Okay, everybody, this is Dan DePasquale. This is a quick walkthrough of setting up a form in your back office in Pure Leverage or GVO and creating a form to go along with it. There's been a few questions, so I just wanted to walk through this. It's really, really simple. You just have to make sure that you have the right things checked and done properly so everything functions the right way. For this one, we're actually going to take a good partner of mine, Bridget. We're going to take this landing page of hers and we're going to create a web form for that one. Now, what you want to do is go right here to autoresponder, and let's see here. Now, if you've already got your campaign set up, that's fine. There'll be another video on actually adding a new campaign, but you would just click Add Campaign to add a new one. So we're going to say this one is for my Pure Leverage campaign. And then right here, we're going to click on Forms. And let's see here. We are going to create a form, and we're actually going to go to Form Wizard for this one. Okay. Well, you know what? Actually, this one's pretty self-explanatory. Let's go to create a form. And this is going to create it from scratch. And it's going to look more like this, how it's just kind of plain, which sometimes I prefer. It's a little less intimidating. So we're just going to concentrate on that one right now. But you want to name your form right here. Now, thank you page. This is where you want to make sure that you've got your link where it's going to forward to. Okay. So for this one, we're going to go to a custom URL. Now this is a landing page, okay? This is not the presentation page. So what you want to do is you want to go directly to your presentation page, and let's say for this one I want it to forward to my Empower Network page that I threw together. Okay, so we're going to copy that address, and for the thank you page we're actually going to use that. And also, very important, you want to use that for your already subscribed thank you page as well, because if somebody wants to go back and look, they'll put their email address in. It's not going to add them to your email list again, but they can access that page again, okay, just in case they lose that next link. So now I always take off the double opt-in. If somebody's putting their information to view my website, that's good enough for me. I don't need them to go into their email and confirm it, things like that. Some people prefer that, but I want as many people on my list as possible. If they've taken the initiative and put their email into my site, they know they're being added to a list, that's good enough for me. Now, down here, you're going to see standard. They're going to have full name and email, and the submit text is just going to say submit. Okay. Now, you can mess around with this. If you want to add a phone number in, for instance, you would click here, and let's say first name, we want that visible and required. We don't need last name on there. We don't need full name. We've got email here. Now, I can actually change this one to say phone and just put visible. And I never make the phone required. Yes, I'd love to be able to follow up with them by phone, but if they're not comfortable giving me their phone number, that's fine. Okay. Now, whatever you're doing down here for the submit button, you'll see on this one, we've got access. Okay. Submit's okay. I don't like when it says join now or sign up now, because they're really not signing up for anything. Yes, they're signing up for your list, but they're not signing up to view the video. Okay, they're just accessing it. So now the one thing you want to make sure you don't do here is, when I first started using GVO and Pure Leverage, I was trying to do this where it says access videos and it's got these little arrows around it. And sorry, my phone's ringing there. You cannot have those characters. Okay, it just has to be lettering. So for this one, we'll put an example. We'll just put view video. Okay, and you can't have exclamation points either. Okay, so you've got the custom URL, where it's going to forward to after they put in their information, and we've got that their first name and email is required, and we do have a spot for their phone. Now, if you want to put after here, not required, you can. Okay, if you want to let them know it's not required because it won't just say it, it's completely up to you. Now, when we hit create, here's our form. Form example. You'll see this one. This was another test I did. People have watched this another video I did and actually accessed it. But next thing you need to do to install this on your web page is click this HTML button right here. If you're doing this on your own, if you need help doing this, just let me know. And you'll copy that complete HTML code. And then that's what you'll paste in, and it's going to come up like that. Okay? So as long as everything is done correctly, I'll go to mine here real quick. Here's one that I did for Pure Leverage. And on this one, I just have a name and email. So we'll put in Dan. And I'm already subscribed, but since I have that the thank you page is going to be the same no matter what, when I click Access Videos, it's going to take me to my Pure Leverage page, okay, where people can sign up and get rolling with me. So make sure that your web forms are correct, that they're being added to your right campaign, and that you have in there what you want. Remove the double opt-in. I recommend that. And that's it. Pretty self-explanatory, but definitely had some questions on this. I like to say things are self-explanatory, but sometimes I have to realize that there are a lot of new people getting into this. I want to take it step by step. If you guys have any questions at all, as always, don't hesitate to contact me, atlasglobalnetwork@gmail.com, or give me a call at 330-82-ATLAS. Thank you very much. Here's to your success.